Well, here we are in Illinois again. So I'm on my Pizzster modding profile and just running some loads with the Pizzster 389. I'm using Bart's Great Dane Everest trailer, and we're just hauling some loads around, unlocking some of these cities in Illinois on this profile. So hope y'all enjoy. Haven't used this motor in a while, so I don't know, you have to let me know if you like the sound or not. I'm still on the fence on it, but anyway, it's a Serial Black Cat C15 MXS. So, excuse me. The only thing I don't like about it is the Jake, really. I think the Jake brake can use a little tune-up or something, make it sound a little bit better, but other than that, let's get going, man. We are going where, though? Where are we going? So we're actually in Missouri right now, Poplar Bluff, and we're heading up north a little bit here. Gonna take this load up to, what is that, Effingham, Illinois? So we just got like some tableware and furniture and shit. I think we got to take this to Lowe's up there, so anyway, hope you enjoy the show, man. We have this light pack on here that I like using on the truck. It's by Southern Skinning, called Glasses Class. But you know, Pizzster just updated his light pack that you can get with his, you know, if you purchase his trailers or his truck. It's pretty nice light pack as well. I'm gonna try not to speed too much and run too many red lights, but I can't guarantee that I won't. So we'll see how it goes today. If I start getting road raged, I'll just start speeding and running red lights and shit. That Jake, I never ran one of these, like drove a truck with a cat engine in it. When I drove, we just had the Cummins big cams, but so I don't know if that's how that Jake is supposed to sound on this type of engine, but sounds a little off to me, but otherwise, I don't know. I like the motor. Alright, this Prius needs to speed up, man. Let's go, bro. Wow. Already making me having to speed around folks. Trying not to. I'm trying to drive nice today. Sorry if I'm making y'all dizzy spinning around like that. I just trying to see that river is all. Just crossed into Illinois. Truck in front of me is hauling ass, boy. was barreling down that on ramp. I may have to get over a lane, don't I? Or maybe not. I'm good right here. Okay, never mind. much money we make. Oh, not too bad. If they got something else that we can take somewhere. Not here. I don't want to haul this shit. Plus, that's going to Kansas. I want to stay. I want to stay within the map here of Illinois. We got just a few more cities to discover here, you know? So that's what we want to do. Maybe if we get something up towards Rockford, we can discover, you know, this city, and this city. I don't know. See what we can find. Check the job board. And there's nothing. Wow, there is absolutely nothing in this town that delivers anything to Illinois. Isn't that odd? We'd have to fast travel there, but we could do that. I don't know, man. Just take a look at something real quick again. Man, I can't believe there's nothing that heads up that way. Alright, don't know what we're gonna do. Not much we can do, is there? We could try to get sleep somewhere, maybe. What about external market? Is there anything we want to take? East St. Louis, there's a little job. We could take that. Pay as shit. This one pays a little bit better. That pays a better, but we have to deadhead further. Let's pay this one right here. We'll go discover East Illinois. Or East St. Louis, I'm sorry. We'll go check that out, do an external contract real quick. Alright, let's take a look at the route here. I think it's just an easy straight shot, but take a look anyway. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Do we want to discover that Peterbilt dealership maybe? I don't know. What else? So yeah, we're just gonna... Ooh, we could go this way. And then come out this way. Will that work? What happens if we do that? Yeah. Let's just do that for something different. Go around this way. A little cutscene in there if we wanted to grab it. Could watch that movie, I guess, if we wanted to. Wake up the guard, you know, so he knows I'm leaving. Open this gate for me. Sleeping in there and shit. Kenworth dealership down off to the left. We'll grab this since we're here. Watch this movie real quick. Oh, just bear with me. That's interesting. Big old cross at this church. Wow. That's a trip. That's big. All right, well, that was kind of boring. Sorry about that, but all right. I'm gonna have to do something real quick because I missed that waypoint and I don't want it to tell me to turn around and go back and get it. Shit. There we go. All reset now. Forgot we're doing external contracts, so we're capped at 65 miles an hour. Forgot about that. totally screwed this up, didn't I? Way off. Bob Euchre would have say, just a bit outside. Yeah, man, I'm terrible at parking. Or backing, I should say. Alright, well, we're just gonna skip parking. How about that? Could go up that way. Haul some beer to the underground warehouse up there. Could do that. Oh man, we gotta go back that shit way over in there, huh? I doubt I can do it, but we'll try. Turn this thing around. Get my ass pointed in the right direction. I'll try to back it up in there, man. I already messed up, didn't I? My setup was bad, but it might work out still. Hearing the engine fan kick in. I did better that time. Well, let's... Oh, no, then. I don't want to do that if I gotta go through all that shit. I was gonna say, let's go grab this guy, but coming out of there is just gonna be a big fucking pain in the ass, so we're not gonna do that. Could, though, if we wanted to. Go this way. Yeah. And if we wanted to, we could. No, that's all one-way streets. So scratch that idea. We'll just do that. Go into the little underground warehouse here with this beer. Speaking of beer, I might go grab me one. So if y'all just hang tight just for a minute, I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that delay. Get something to drink, and then go pee. Alright, let's hit the road. Get our beer up to the underground warehouse. Which I don't think I've been to on any of my profiles. So there I go speeding again. Sometimes I just can't help it, man. So I need to get it out of my system in the game so I don't do it in real life and get a bunch of tickets. Scraping the wall. Oh, come on, car. You could have went a long time ago and saved me all that downshifting, man. Now you got me caught up in traffic. Ghetto. That was great, Kevin. and I'm speeding, doing 72, and it's 60 mile an hour speed limit. And this Dodge Charger says I'm gonna go even faster. There you go. Yeah, it's a one-way. There's one of those video cutscenes in there, but I don't want to go do it because it's one-way. So which way? Yeah, okay. How do I get to where I need to be? Turn this way, I guess. Go that way. Yeah. Oh, fuck no, not in there. What the fuck? Well, I guess I'm in the green area then? Oh, I'm in the green zone. I thought I was in the red zone, man. So which way is the green zone? Down that way? Okay, that's where we gotta go. Man, I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I should have seen that. That I was in the green zone. Rookie drivers, man. I tell you. Don't know how to get around in these underground warehouses, old rookie drivers, man. Check that dude. Look at that guy over there. That green vest. What do you think he's doing? Is he chewing their asses out? Looks like he's chewing their asses out over there. Or maybe he's rapping. Maybe he's doing a little freestyle rap over there. How the fuck am I supposed to take this damn load to, man? You know, we're probably just gonna have to skip parking because I don't know if I'll be able to back anything in this tight ass little underground area. See, look at that shit. I'm supposed to park it in there. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? How do you do that if you're a truck driver? You know? You got a 53-foot trailer. How in the fuck do you do that? I don't see how I'm gonna do this, but we'll try. Damn, maybe we can do it. Of course, I'm cheating because I'm in this view of, like, if you're in real life trucker and you got a blindside back like this, that would suck. I won't be perfectly lined up to the door though, but maybe we'll be close enough. It's just gonna have to do, I suppose. Need something to go up to like up here to Rockford or something. They don't have anything though. I don't think we've been to that town though, have we, Moline? What is this, Almonds? That's boring though. I guess we'll take the job since we gotta discover that city anyway, but how boring is that, man? Just some almonds. Now I gotta go to the red zone to load. Okay. I'm gonna tear up my trailer going around here, am I? Yeah, I'm gonna hit something probably. Yeah, scraping the tires and shit. Gonna have to get some armor all and just scrape the tires real bad against that curb, that pole. And I stalled it. Is rookie, man. Rookie driver. All right, close enough. So instead of going around that way, we're gonna. How much time we have to deliver this though? 5 hours, so we don't have a big window. Can't deviate too much here. But I wanted to go this way. Head into that way. So I can just travel some roads I haven't traveled yet. I might have to do a little speeding because not a big window to get this delivered on time. Now, if we can find our way out, the sign says we have to turn left right here. So I was supposed to go this way. Okay. Like a little hidden road in there, huh? Alright, we're gonna kind of do something illegal here just so I can get through this light and check out this little movie they got here. This little video cutscene right here. Watch the show, man. See what it's all about. I cannot stand this song right here. If I could fast forward it, I would. But I can't not stand. Or maybe they'll let me fast forward it. There we go. Alright. I think this is about done, huh? Should be. Yep. Gonna have to break a few laws here to get this delivered on time, so is what it is. Sorry, breaking more laws. What's my name? This is old classic kit, huh? Train? Damn it. Damn it. Amtrak train. I think I bought myself enough time where my load won't be late now. We have 2 hours and 53 minutes as far as getting the load there on time, and trip time remaining, it says 1 hour and 40 minutes, so we're in the good by an hour now. So I don't really need to speed anymore, but guess I can start obeying the traffic laws again. truck gonna cut in front of me? Oh, Coca-Cola man, I thought it was gonna cut right in front of me. I was gonna wreck into him. It's a Coke Zero. Don't like the Jake sound in this engine, but everything else I like about it. Cereal Blacks, Cat C15 MXS, in case you're wondering. It's got some good horsepower options for sure. Got plenty of power. You can do some heavy hauling with it. His Detroit diesel is pretty good too. The only thing I don't really care for in this engine is out of the Jake. Just doesn't hit very well with me, but it's okay though. I mean, it's not the worst, but and maybe that's how they sound in real life. I don't know. I've never driven a truck with a Cat MXS in it, so I wouldn't know. I've only driven like Cummins big cans when I was driving. I used to love how the Jake sounded back then. Of course, we didn't have all that DPF and all that bullshit. Just straight pipe. So it was nice. See, that car just didn't stop at that stop sign. Fucking hits my ass. Then I hit this truck though. That was my fault there. Didn't really give me any room either though, but still my fault. Man. 2 wrecks. 2 wrecks. So that's not too bad. I've been what? Hour and a half and only 2 wrecks. One wasn't my fault, one was though. So I'm gonna count it as 1 wreck. How about that? In there, do I? No. Okay. Up here. Another one of these blind side backs. Let them know I'm backing up. I already screwed it up, man. I already messed up, didn't I? Come on, man. You can back better than this, can't you? Am I really? I'm just terrible at this. I totally messed this up, didn't I? Maybe I'll have enough room to pull forward a little bit, try to fix this. Jesus, man. I'm terrible. And I'm way off again. All right, one more time. I think if you, what is it when you do your CDL? How many pull-ups do you get? 1 or 2? I don't know. I'll probably fail though if I took the CDL again. I'd probably fail it. Well, guess I got it to the door, huh? Not very good, though. Not very good. Kind of want something to Rockford if I could get it. I can't seem to get a job there, man. Man, I can't seem to get a job to Rockford. Wow. Well, what about Bloomington or Champaign? Can't get one there either, huh? How about the external market? Nope, it looks like no jobs on the job board for us. At least to where we want to go. Guess there's not many loads for reefers in this DLC or something, because kind of been a struggle to get jobs for this to the cities I want to go to. Just nothing available, man. Alrighty, well. So I was trying to, so I still need to discover that, and that. I mean, there's still lots of roads, lots of hidden roads, but if we were to fast travel to Chicago, where would they put us? I don't see. Oh, they'll probably put us over here by this garage. Right in here. Let's fast travel that way. Let's go to Chicago if it'll let us fast travel there. Well, I might be able to discover that dealership and get a load out of there somewhere. International dealership. Oh, okay. City. Boy, this is a classic right here. Here we go. There's a load of almonds. So boring though, almonds. That's the only job you can get though, really, unless there's the external something. We don't need to go there. Now it looks like we're gonna haul some almonds again, man. Does it at least pay decent? It's okay. Not too bad per mile. If you look at the job board, it's one of the higher paying ones, except that's a good one. I don't want to drive there. I want to go there, man. I'll take this one. It's a decent job. It's a rush job, though, so they're going to be bitching about getting it on time. We may have to break some laws to get it there in time. Gonna need some fuel soon. I'm laughing because I couldn't think of who sung this song until now. Now I remember it was Tupac. As popular as this song was, I should have known that. That's why I'm laughing at myself. Man, I keep looking down. You guys, I need to get a webcam so you'll see it, but eventually I'll get a webcam. But I keep looking down at this, the spot where my dog usually sits while I'm streaming. And I keep looking down for him, and I forget, man. So my dog, gosh. I mean, I got a call today saying he's okay, but he's had to have surgery again on his knee. This is the third surgery on that leg. And it just breaks my heart that he has to keep going through this. And I keep looking down, looking for him on his bed that's by my computer. I get to pick him up tomorrow. Got a call today saying he's fine and recovering just fine, but poor guy, man. It's his third surgery in less than a year on that same knee. And so we're hopeful that maybe this will be the last one, I hope. So we'll see how that goes, but he's got gonna be after each one, it's been kind of a rough little recovery for the little guy. So we're gonna have a rough couple weeks here while he recovers, trying to get him to eat and drink and give him his meds to keep him till he heals up and he's not in pain. Let's get, what was our almonds? Yeah, let's go get our almonds. You would think, hold on, you would think I'd be able to do this, right? Like, do it the right way. This is not a blind side back. I should be able to do this. I used to, but man, I haven't drove a truck in 30 years though, man. 30 something years, so. In real life, anyway, right? Been only driving trucks on this game now. Not too bad. I'm a little bit off, but I still may get the green. I still may get it to get loaded. Might be close enough. And lined up in the door, right? Yeah, you got it. Okay. I mean, not great, but not horrible either, huh? What was that, like that Chernobyl movie? What was the reading? 3.6 Rongden or whatever the hell it was? I forget. Not great, but not horrible. You know, I'm like a sucker for these video things right here, but I really don't want to go through here. Come back that way, because I can... Probably nothing but traffic lights in here, man. I don't think I want to mess with that. So we're just going to head down south, man. Hit the road and get this shit delivered. Could do that one, though. Like, go over this way. Grab that. And then go in and deliver. So trip time is 4 hours. Do we have enough time on the job? 6 hours, so barely enough. Can't screw around too much. How much miles do we have to go to? Okay, we got enough, but we don't need fuel either, so. Look at that Chicago skyline, though. That's pretty cool. I wonder where Soldier Field is. Is it downtown somewhere in there? Speeding a little bit again just to make sure we get there on time. Plus it's kind of fun, you know? It's kind of fun to speed in this game, really. Just because you can get away with it if you turn off traffic violations. Alright, I just screwed up big time. Fuck. Well, I swear I was supposed to go this way. Oops. So that is crash number 2, right? Well, we ended up downtown Chicago anyway. I was trying to avoid this, but Since I missed my exit, we ended up down here anyway. Oh well. What happens when a couple beers in me, man? That's the problem. Oh well. Good Lord, we gotta do some loop-de-loop shit. Gotta turn around up here, go back around there, and do all this goofy ass shit to get back on the road where we need to be. It says no left turn right here, but the GPS is telling me to turn around right here, but the sign says no left turn. That's interesting. We're turning around anyway, though. Oh shit, can we make it? Barely. Shit. Now which way? This way? I think so. Man, I get confused down here in Chicago. I'm glad in like real life I don't have to drive through this shit. Whoops, damn it. Wreck number 3 or 4? What is that? 3 or 4? One of those. I think it's 3. Now we're gonna have to speed a little bit, get back on track here. So which way do I go? This one? I think so. Okay. We are good for now. Back on track now. Going the right way. I hope anyway. I think so. I really, you know, if I was going to be like a realistic profile and drive realistically, I should be stopping to sleep every now and again, huh? Because I've been driving like, I don't think I've taken a sleep break yet, man. driving for probably a couple days now without sleep. A couple in-game days without sleep. I'm not gonna stop at this way station. Forget that shit. Nope. No, we're all good, man. We're underweight. We're good. Just got almonds. That's all we got. Wasn't this song used on The Office when Andy was manager and he would play this at the end of the day when it was time for everybody to go home? Excuse me, man. I don't know if you heard that. That was a good little burp. We made good time, actually. Made real good time getting here. Well, I was speeding the whole way, though. That's probably why. Alright, we got this little movie up here to watch real quick before we get to our destination to deliver this load. Oops. Stalled it again. Jeez. Where is this one? Maybe we... Oh, I see it now. It's on the other side of the road. We'll grab it. What the hell? We're here. Alright, do we want to skip the rest of it? Fuck it. Why not? Let's go. these lights, man. Running red lights. Fuck it. Hit the horn so they know I'm coming. Fuck it. We ain't stopping. Oh man, I'm gonna hit this Cadillac trying to back into here, aren't I? Fucking tear this Cadillac up over here. Shouldn't have parked here though, damn it. Fuck him if I hit him. Guess I won't hit him. Have we been to Bloomington? I don't know if we've been there yet. Guess we'll just take a load there and find out, huh? Screw it. Let's go. Can we load yet? Yeah, loading us right now. I don't know if we've been there yet. We may have. Could just cancel the load, I guess, if I wanted to. No, we haven't been there. So Bloomington and Rockford we haven't been to yet. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. It's a shame we gotta drive all the way. I mean, I guess because this we go under the freeway right here. No on ramps. All right, let's do that real quick. Be right back. Hold on. Need a bathroom break again. So let's see, where's the... Yeah, we might have to go for a little walk over that way. Because I don't see any offices this way, so we'll have to go that way and see if we can't use the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. All right, so what do we have here? What do we have? Just 90 miles? Okay. I forgot what we were hauling just now. What are we hauling? Yogurt. Okay, 40,000 pounds of yogurt. Oh. Wait, we don't turn here, do we? No. It's the next one, maybe? It's this one coming up here. all that over there? Guess that's kind of where we're going though. A little rest stop in here too, looks like. I wonder how nasty that porta potty is right there. All these truckers coming through here. Bet you that motherfucking porta potty is nasty inside, dude. Alright, so we are right here. Okay, I see where I gotta go. I'm gonna turn it around and try to not to do a blindside back. Oh shit. Ooh, look at that. Almost tore tore out that fire hydrant. Whoopsie. Up on the curb and into the grass. Okay, can we do it like this? Am I good enough? Probably not. I'll probably fail this. But we'll try it. Maybe we'll get it. How about that? Maybe. Don't want to speak too soon and get jinxed. Maybe we'll get it. Too bad. Not too bad, I should say myself. All right. Whoops. Need something up north to Rockford, man. I need to go up there. But there's no loads going up there from here. What about external contracts? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Loads to there, but I need to go there, man. There's just nothing there. Wow, man, you just can't get a load going up there. Freight market? Nothing. Well, maybe we should just get some sleep. Maybe that's what we should do. Get some sleep. There's this one, but then we have to drop our trailer. This is a external contract, so we lose our trailer if we take this one. So, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that or not. Maybe we'll find a place to sleep and then oh wait, is there a place we can drive to real quick, or should we just fast travel? So we're, oh god, we gotta go way over there. So we're gonna fast travel up that way. It'll probably put us here. Then we can drive over here and sleep, or we can sleep there. But anyway, so let's do that. See where we end up. Oh. Okay, let's go find a spot to park and sleep. I need to get fuel too before we leave. So we'll hit the fuel island after we sleep. Maybe I should just hit the fuel island now. I guess it doesn't matter. Now let's see if we have any jobs. Might sleep again if we need to. Nope. Alright, well, we may not be able to discover that last city that we need, but we'll sleep again. See if we can get it. See if we can get a job up there. Nope. Can't get anything up to Rockford. Guess Rockford's good, huh? Rockford's like, we don't need anything from y'all. We don't need any deliveries, man. We're good. Yeah, fuck it. I guess we ain't going up there, man, because not from here anyway. Rockford says we don't want it. All right, we have to go to cargo market and look. See if there's anything from here. Pallets. That's the best we can do is pallets for that little bit of money. And fuck, really? Fuck all that. That's the best we can do though, looks like. I don't even know if that's worth it, man. Some fucking pallets. That's it though. That's all we're gonna get is pallets. I don't want to do pallets, man, for that little bit of money. Look at that shit. Fucking junk. I mean, it takes me to where I want to go, but damn, dude, for that? When these jobs are paying twice as much per mile? This one's pretty shit. Well, it's pallets again. That's why that one's shit. That's 149 miles. What's this one? Damn. I guess when you haul pallets, you don't get paid, you know? Well, that's a bummer. So I think we'll just call it right here, man. We'll just park the truck. Maybe go over there and get something to eat. get a shower, sleep, whatever we need to do. So we're gonna end the stream here. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and please come back again, man. Much appreciated for all the viewers that came in today, and I hope you return and come back. So trying to figure out what webcam I'm gonna get. I don't need anything too exotic or expensive because it's just for streaming. It's just gonna show my ugly ass. But if y'all have any ideas, let me know. I was leaning towards like a Logitech. What do they call it? Like that Logitech 920 or what is it? See, I don't remember, but it's like under $100. It's nothing special, but I think it does do 1080p. I don't need 4K, so like I say, you're just gonna see my ugly ass in it. Anyway, so I'm working on that. I'm hoping to grow the channel a little bit more. I know I've only been really playing this game lately, so I hope that doesn't wear y'all out. Y'all get tired of it. But the games that I have played before, like Diablo 4 and Hunter Call the Wild, really, people aren't really interested. I don't get any views or people watching the stream when I do those games anyway. So I do enjoy American Truck Simulator though, so it's kind of nice to just drive around and chill and relax and shit. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. I hope to